back to my channel. It's your girl Tia Zamara here. If this is your first time seeing me, then obviously you're not subscribed, so go ahead and do that for your girl. It's free, it's easy, it only takes one click, okay? So as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be doing a little mukbang. I wanted to do a vegan mukbang for you guys so bad, but I did not feel like driving all the way to the vegan place, so I just had to settle for some good old Chipotle, okay? And I got me a little green tea from 7-Eleven and a little fudge brownie from 7-Eleven for my dessert. I'm supposed to be on a diet, you know, eating good, but I mean, it's Chipotle, it's healthy, it's non-GMO, okay? So I'm gonna just work out after I eat this or whatever. But anyways, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be like doing like a little true or false to like Taurus facts. And I got this idea from Glam Nefercent here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. Let's get into it. I just pulled up all the little facty facts. And I'm about to open up my little Chipotle. What do y'all get on y'all Chipotle bowls? I get a salad with white rice or brown rice, depending on which one looks better. Extra fajitas. And I got them on the side today because they didn't have them prepared. And I got black beans. I get a little tiny winky bit of sofritas. And then I get mild, medium. I usually get hot, but they hot been too hot lately. I get sour cream corn, extra cheese, because I love me some cheese, guacamole, and yeah. And today they was just being real stingy, like, bitch. So let's get into it, y'all. So my table's right here, so if it look weird, then let me see if I can pull this up somehow.
Sharkeisha!
Not cooked all the way, bitch. They not there.
Hold up, no! Sharkeisha, no!
Alright, you guys, so let's get into these facts. Taurus are extremely mean when they want to be. See, now this is the thing. That's true. But it's like, I really hate being mean to people. Like, I really do hate being mean to people. But if you really take me there, bitch, I don't know what to tell you. I am going to be the meanest person you've ever fucking met. Taurus don't like to talk about personal things unless they feel really comfortable with you. That's true as well. I hate talking about personal stuff, but personal stuff to me is like sex. Like, I'm not one of those girls who like, oh yeah, my nigga dick big, or I do this in the bedroom. I hate shit like that. I don't want to hear about your sex life, and I don't want to tell you mine. And that's even if we are cool, close, whatever. I don't like talking about stuff like that. I don't like talking about using the bathroom. I don't like talking about how somebody washes their ass. I don't like talking about anything that is like personal, like, but I'm really an open book. So like, personal to me is stuff like I just named. Like, when people talk about their shit, that is disgusting to me. When people say they have to take a shit, that's disgusting to me. When people talk about their sex life, that's disgusting to me. Like, all that is like personal shit that should stay personal. But when you're talking about like things that have happened to you, like, I don't really care telling that stuff. And some of that stuff has actually backfired, because I am so open, people think that, like, I don't know, for some reason people think that I'm only being open with them, when I'm really like, that's just the way I am. Like, I don't mind telling my personal experiences or my personal stories or anything like that. And people, for some reason, think I'm only telling them, and then they try to use it against me. People have always tried to use my openness against me, and it's just like, bitch, it's not gonna work because I done damn near told everybody that I had a conversation with. Taurus are one of the most grounded signs in the zodiac. They attract people who are constantly in crisis. Oh my gosh. Yes, like, it's like for some reason, and people like to say like, you attract, like, you know, what you are or who you are or people like you. But like, I really don't feel like that. I feel like I attract people who need me. Like, it's like I can never find like somebody who it just has it all together already. Like, I can never find a friend who doesn't need something from me. Everybody always needs something from me, and it's always like some crazy ass shit. Like, I'm always finding friends who get beat on. I'm always finding friends who got alcohol issues, drug issues, and I'm always finding friends who have real life freaking issues, like real problems. And it's like, I'm always the person trying to help them and nobody can help me. But I'm not really in a crisis, so. If a Taurus lets you in, value it because it doesn't happen very often. Now, I would say that is kind of like untrue, at least for me right now, because I let people in. Well, I don't know. See now, ooh, excuse me. I'm at this place in my life where it's like, here's the bottom of the hill, the top of the hill, and here's the other side. I'm at the top of the hill trying to, you know, make it all the way back down to the other side. But I still got a chance of rolling back down to the other side. So what I'm trying to say is, I've always been the type of person where it's like, you know, I could be getting to know somebody and we're still in the getting to know you stage, and here I am calling them my friend. And it's like, we're not really friends. Like, we're kind of just like associates. Or I could be hanging out with somebody like every day for a week, and now you're my best friend. Like, you're my best friend. And it's like, no, we're not best friends. Like, you know, so it's like, I have a problem letting people in too easily, and I will be like giving them my all, like friendships and all. I will be giving them my all, and whole time they're just a fucking mosquito. So I'm at the top of the hill now because it's like I've learned a lot of lessons, and I've realized that everybody can't be my friend. Everybody doesn't really want to be a friend, and I just shouldn't be letting people into my life that easily. I shouldn't be giving my all to people that easily. And, you know, you have to work to be my fucking friend now, bitch. A Taurus has strong memory similar to a sponge. They absorb information. Don't be surprised if they bring something up from a long time ago like it was yesterday. That is true. And I have a very strong memory for numbers. Like, don't ever show me your social security number, bitch, because I will remember it. Like, it's nothing. Don't show me nothing. This Chipotle, I didn't think it was going to be good because they were being so skimpy, but it is really good today. Taurus takes critique hard a lot of the time because they think they're perfect, but because they feel they give their all in everything they do. But it's because they feel they give their all in everything they do. Now, I'm gonna say it's true. I'm gonna say it's true. I'm gonna say it's true. I do take critique hard because it's like, I don't know, but it's only from like certain people. Like, if I know that I put my all into something and then I present it to somebody and they're like picking it apart, I'm like, no, it's supposed to be this way because of that. It's supposed to be this way because of that. And it's like, I be going hard. But it's because I really put my shit into that. But I feel like, you know, that's I don't know. I don't be feeling like it's perfect. But I be feeling like, you know, it's good enough. Alright, let me get through a few more because I'm moving really slow. Taurus often have the tendency to feel unappreciated because they give so much and get little in return. That is definitely true. I feel like I be going hard for so many people and people don't go hard back for me in return. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's just because of the type of person I am, the type of knowledge that I have, and like the creativity that I have and my innovative mindset. I feel like not a lot of people have that. Not a lot of people think like me, and there is no other me's out here in the world. So it's like I ain't gonna get that. I'm not gonna get a me. Taurus will always make the right sacrifices for the ones they love and be there to support them no matter what. That is very true. The worst thing about a Taurus is that they never see the betrayal coming. Oh my god. Yes, like I be so gullible to stuff. Y'all, I got so many stories about like betrayal and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't be doing nothing to these people. Like, why you want to do this to me? What did I do to you? Taurus don't have to say much. They let their face do the talking. I don't let my face do the talking. My face just really does the talking. Like, you know how just like some people can think about stuff and they don't have no expression on their face. When I think about stuff, whatever I'm thinking about is on my face. Like, you know how people just daydream and they just be looking out the window just like, I could be daydreaming about the world coming to an end and I'll be like or like I could just be daydreaming about like something bad and I'll be like, and it's like people be like, what, Tia, what's wrong with you? And I be like, oh, nothing. And it's like I don't know. Taurus have a particularly strong protective nature. They will fight to the death for those they love. It don't even have to be somebody that I love. Don't fuck with anybody that I fuck with, okay? Like, seriously. And I mean that. Like, I mean that. And I don't care who you are. I really don't care who you are. Like, if I don't really have too many emotions tied to you, like if I'm not stuck in the middle, it doesn't matter who you are. Like, I fought my grandmother and my aunt because my aunt was talking shit to my little sister. Don't fuck with my little sister. Don't fuck with my little brother. Don't fuck with my mama. Don't fuck with my boyfriend. Don't fuck with anybody. Okay? Alright. Taurus crave touch and affection like a drug. No, I don't really like to be touched. I don't really like to cuddle. I just feel like I'm too hot. Like, get off me. If you want a lifelong friend or lover, choose a Taurus. That is very, very, very true. Like, if I really love our relationship, you're not going anywhere. Like, it's rare to find people who really understand me and all of my personalities. So when I find you and when we click and we have a good, nice, you know, genuine friendship, you're not going anywhere. Like, my best friend, we've gotten into arguments before and it's always over the dumbest shit. Like, one time it was like his last week of school and we had planned on like a Sunday or Monday that we were going to celebrate his last day of school on Thursday. It was his last class on Thursday and we were like, we were going to go to his house, have some wine, we were going to, you know, talk, eat, whatever. And Thursday came and y'all, I got off work early and everything just because I just couldn't wait to see my friend. And I text him and he's like, oh, I thought I said Friday. Excuse me. No, bitch, you said Thursday. Well, I can't whatever today. Oh, okay, blocked. And that's like, that used to be our thing. Blocked. Block you in a heartbeat. and we'll unblock you whenever we're ready. So I was basically trying to pretend I blocked him. And of course you can't pretend you block somebody without actually blocking them. So I said, you know what, whatever text comes in next, I don't want it to say delivered on his end. So I blocked him, but I only blocked him for 2 minutes. Or I meant to only block him for 2 minutes. But I was on my way home driving on the interstate, and so I forgot to unblock him. So he ended up staying blocked for like 2 days or something till like Saturday. And oh my gosh. And I remember I tried to call him and it like went straight to voicemail. So I tried to text and my text didn't say deliver. So I'm like, oh, did he block me? Oh, no, you don't block me. So I went to his house and I knock on the door, no answer. Mind you, his car and his husband's car is sitting right outside the house. So I'm like, excuse me? Knocking, blowing up that phone, blowing the phone up. And I guess he unblocked me and he answered and I was like, open this fucking door, and he hung up. And I was like, oh no. So I ended up getting in my feelings and I ignored him for like a good 3 days. And then I was like, you know what, bitch, that's not happening. We're fucking friends. So I downloaded an app and disguised my number and I called him while he was at work and he answered. And I was like, oh bitch, you thought you was getting rid of me? You thought you was getting rid of me? No, you're not. So we're friends, bitch. And then we were friends again. Taurus are very emotional, but they wear a cold mask. That's true. I am a very emotional person. I am very moody. Beauty and brains, Taurus is a total package. Duh. Taurus are observant people. They have an eye for small details. They probably know more about you than they ever let on. That is very true. That is very, very true. Okay, so first things first. I am very observant. Like, I catch on to things really fast. But not only am I like observant, like I feel like I'm overly observant sometimes because I have a staring problem. And I will really like stare at people and be trying to figure out their whole life story. Like, I will like stare into your soul, okay? And I will really be trying to figure your whole life out before we even start talking. And then when we start talking, I'll be like, I was right the whole time. Like, I'm so good at figuring people out by just looking at them for like a good 10 minutes. Like, because, you know, I gotta see them get up. I gotta see them walk. I gotta see them talk. I gotta see them, you know, call me crazy. Once committed to a relationship, they will stay put through heaven and hell. That is true, but trust me, hell ain't but so deep, okay? And I'm not staying in a relationship if it's true hell. You're not gonna be beating me, hun. I'm not staying through a whole bunch of cheating. You got me fucked up if you think you're gonna cheat on me. Like, I don't feel like all men cheat, but I do feel like there is going to be one little incident, like whether they cheated with you emotionally with somebody, whether they cheated with you physically, whether they cheated on you by like texting somebody or whatever. I feel like, you know, or going out and getting somebody's, you know, I feel like it's gonna happen in at least 80% of relationships out here, especially if you are gonna be with somebody for a long time, and especially if you're with somebody from like young teenage days up until like adult days, because I just be feeling like they don't really have a chance to really live their best life. They don't really get a whole stage. They don't really get to experience multiple women. But you only got one time for me to take you back, okay? Because after that second time, bitch, you're done. You're done. Rashida and Kirk, I could never. If a Taurus makes fun of you, it means they will protect you. that's kind of weird. The saying is kind of weird, but I will say if I make fun of you, that means like I really love your presence. I really love your energy. I really love you. I really like you. I really can be myself around you. I probably feel like we're really actually friends, because like if I don't joke you, like we're not friends. If I don't joke you, we're not friends. Like we're probably just cool, or we probably just have some sort of mutual thing in common. Like if I cannot joke, I can't be me. Like all I do is joke. Taurus is the most stubborn sign under the zodiac. I guess everybody like says like Taurus are known for being stubborn. Like I guess shit. Yeah, I want everything to be my way. Shit. A Taurus speaks two things: sarcasm and rudeness. Now that's true. That is very true. I love being sarcastic. I would not be me if I wasn't sarcastic. Like honestly, truly. Now the rudeness, I'm only rude to like people I know. I'm not really rude to like strangers, because I don't really want, I don't want no problems. But sometimes people do tell me like, Tia, why would you say that? Or da 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 da. And it's like, well, I didn't think I was being rude. Y'all, that is pretty much everything. I'm down to my brownie. If you aren't already hip to 7-Eleven brownies, then sis, you need to go get you one. It's $1.29. You put that thing in the microwave for 30 seconds. It's so good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. It was just something really simple, really just whatever to do. But I think I'm gonna start doing it more often, you know, doing a little mukbang and just talking to y'all about whatever. Next time I'll probably try to do my little vegan mukbang so y'all can see the vegan options that we have down here in Norfolk, Virginia. And I'll probably talk about, I don't know, something. Maybe controversy stuff. Y'all, I don't even like chocolate. But girl, it's something about a fudge brownie. That I just love. But that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Let me know if you like videos like this. I have no problem eating on camera with you guys. And I'll see you in another video.